A is equal to A, OB is equal to B, and X is the midpoint of AB. So X is the midpoint of AB. So now, express in terms of A and OB the vector BA. The vector BA. So how do we answer this question? So let me just sketch the diagram. Let me just sketch. This is C. This is C. Then this is O. This is B, and then this is 1, then this is A, then this is X, this is okay. So we are given that in the question we are given that OA is equal to A, OB is equal to B, and X is the midpoint. X is the midpoint of AB, meaning it lies halfway between AB. It is cutting AB into two equal parts. It's bisecting AB into two equal parts. It lies halfway because it's the midpoint. It is in between A and B. So meaning the distance AX is equal to the distance XB. So from here to here is the same as from here to here because this is the midpoint. Okay. So now, what do we do now? So for us to answer this question, we are told to find BA. So we write BA. So what do we do to find BA? So our starting point is B, then our ending point is A. So we move BO plus OA. BO plus OA. So we write BO plus OA. So our normal direction is from O to B, as you can see from the arrow. The arrow is moving from O to B and giving us the vector B. Now when we say BO, according to what we have written is BO, meaning BO we are moving against the direction. We are reversing the direction. So this vector will be negative B. So we say BA is equal to BO is negative B. Why negative? Because we are reversing the direction. We are moving in the opposite direction. Plus OA, we are moving in the same direction. OA, have you seen where the arrow is going? The arrow is moving this way. It's moving this way from OA, so which is A. So this is vector BA. Question B, AX. How do we find the AX? So to find AX, we have to say, remember X is the midpoint. X is the midpoint. So meaning AX is half of AB. X is the midpoint. Meaning X is half of AB because this is X is the midpoint. So meaning AX is half of AB. So you say AX is half of AB. Why half? Because X is the midpoint, meaning it is half of AB. So AX is equal to half of AB. What is AB? AB is this one, negative B plus A. So this is the answer. Then for question C, OX. So OX, how do we move OX? We say OA plus AX. OA plus AX. OA plus AX. OX is equal to OA. OA is A. Plus AX is this value, AX. So half negative B plus A. This is the answer. Then for question 2, given that OC is equal to 3A, express BC. Given that OC is equal to 3A, express BC in terms of A and B. Okay, so we are told to find BC. So OC is 3A, we are told to find BC. So is BC? This is B, this is C. Okay. So now, how do we find the BC? So we can say, to find BC, we move BO plus OC. BO plus OC. So BC is equal to BO. We are finding BC, so we move BO plus OC. So BO plus OC. BC is equal to BO. What is BO? We are moving in the opposite direction. The normal direction of the arrow is from O to B. Have you seen where the arrow is heading to? Now moving BO, it's against the direction. So we put a negative here. the vector will be negative b plus OC. What is OC? In the question we are told OC is equal to 3a. So we put 3a here. So this is the required solution. Thank you very much.